Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, how are my snipers doing today? Hope you guys are doing fantastic. Today, we're going to be doing a Kaspa update. I see people panicking once again. And guys, you guys got to understand, Kaspa is in a range, okay? Right? Pretty much, as you guys know, Kaspa is pretty much overall from like 11 cent to 19-cent range. And as you know, when something ranges, it's going to be going off, certain levels. And in this case, right, in general, the 19 cent, the 18 to like 20-cent range is the main range for the top, and the bottom overall is pretty much like the 11.5 to 13-cent range area. And as you guys know, what comes up must come down. And look, this is only good. This is good for Caspa holders. Why? Because the longer something ranges, right? The longer something ranges, the more it's going to explode once it expands out of the range. Now, I understand no one likes seeing, a couple weeks of red and it being, low near the range. We got to understand, you got to just use technical analysis here and understand that this is just overall a great buying opportunity if you believe in Caspa and are a Caspa holder. Okay, look how much resistance or sorry support there is in these areas, right? I seriously doubt we would ever fall and break through and start selling off below. Obviously, if we did, that'd be super concerning and extremely not good, extremely not good. But at the moment, there's no need, right? There is no need. We can see pretty much historically, right? Every time there's been a big wick to the bottom, we kind of get close to it, start creating some kind of resistance, a big wick, pretty much get to the bottom of the wick, start creating resistance. And we're kind of just doing the same right now, right? We have a big wick and we're starting to create a resistance near this area. And that is what I think Caspa is going to be doing. Could it dip a little bit lower to 12 cents? Yeah, possibly. But for me, just based off even the charts, based off the candles, I can already see things are starting to slow down. Not only that, Bitcoin, right? Bitcoin is looking absolutely fantastic for this week to close extremely weak as a sell candle. And what does that mean? Well, that means selling pressure is dying off near the tops. And if selling pressure is dying off near the tops, that means that buyers are starting to take control, right? There's even enough buyers around the tops, which means we're going to be getting a pump very soon. Also, if we look at gold, right, I showed this. This is kind of what Bitcoin is doing, right? You could see for gold, when there was a few weeks of rejection, low selling pressure in your tops, gold started to expand, right? And now gold's doing the same thing. It has done the same thing here. So you can just see every time there's low selling pressure near the relevant tops, buyers just take over the next week or the next month. And that's going to happen with Bitcoin. And what does that mean for Kaspa? Well, that means overall in this range is going to be your last time, your last price to be buying here before we start moving to the upside. And trust me, once we start breaking to the upside, we're not going to be coming back down. Okay. If we look at the weekly, right, it's looking extremely good. Right, we could just take this range if we wanted to, right? We could take it like this. And for me, once we probably consolidate, do something like this, we're not going to be coming back. So, ladies and gentlemen, no need to panic. Everything is looking good. Is it a little bit lower than I expected? Yeah, I thought it might be chilling around like 13 and a half, 14 cents, and now it's at 13, but like everything is still looking good.